Hello, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights, on this Tuesday afternoon with the flow of air circulating around a big, large upper-level system that's located north of the Great Lakes and south of James Bay, Canada. And we are seeing a little bit of warmer air and more unstable air and moist air working into Vermont. We're right on the edge where these two are interacting, and we're seeing stronger winds aloft that is causing some of the thunderstorm activity to organize into clusters and become a little bit stronger. But so far, nothing severe, but a lot of lightning and some locally very heavy rainfall with precipitable water amounts that are very, very high across our region currently. And incidentally, just to our a little bit to our east here, southeast of Nova Scotia, an extratropical low pressure system circulating around in that location. Let's check this morning's convection, state of Vermont, and you're looking at visual satellite pictures from this morning. You can see the thunderstorms have moved mostly into New Hampshire. Some area heavier rains just exiting the Northeast Kingdom a little bit after the noon hour. And what we're looking at is some sunshine beginning to work into the region. I'm expecting some regeneration of thunderstorm activity. It's very hard to say, but it does look like somewhere in the vicinity of the Connecticut River Valley later on today, probably between the hours of around 3:30 and about 8 o'clock. And this will be the sort of a secondary batch of showers and some isolated strong thunderstorms mixed in. This weather hazards alert will continue in effect through 8 p.m. And Storm Prediction Center showing some higher capes, convective available potential energy around 1,000 joules per kilogram, 500 here. The areas around generally the Champlain Valley, not expecting any thunderstorms. However, Northeast Kingdom, different story. And again, lining up along the Connecticut River Valley, probably the most prone area. Looking at the wind fields aloft, or shear, we have 40 and 45 knot winds, sufficient enough to cause some of these thunderstorms to become strong. So we'll be watching that a little bit later on today, after what looks to be a little bit of a break or intermission. And looking at the latest HRRR model here, this is noon, that's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. When we get into this realm here, we start to see some regeneration roughly up and down the Connecticut River Valley. And this is 6 o'clock, and so we might regenerate a few more, and then they quickly move into New Hampshire. Some of that later in the evening, potentially across the Northeast Kingdom. We'll be watching that to see if there's enough convective available potential energy. Well, in fact, we'll double check that right now. And it looks like, again, western areas, not a problem. Eastern areas still under the gun. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.